What up, YouTube? It's J-Ocho back with another one. What I've accidentally discovered is one of the most overpowered, in my opinion, of course, guard builds. Now you can make this at point guard or shooting guard. You probably can get away with making it as a 3 too. But what I've discovered is when you combine defense with playmaking, you get something of a two-way slashing playmaker or a two-way playmaking slasher. One of those two. But all that equals to me is Hall of Fame defensive badges and Hall of Fame playmaking badges. Basically, I can break your ankles, but you can't break mine. And if you notice, he starts out with a pretty decent mid-range of a 72, not the best in the world, but it's enough to get the job done. What I'm trying to do is find out how I can get the most shooting badges, because that's where he's technically weak at. And as you see, he comes out with an 85 ball handling off top. So I'm probably gonna do some adjusting here to get as many defensive badges as I can, since it will go to Hall of Fame. I don't know what I settled on, but I'm a big believer. I'm not a dribble head. You know, I'm not a dribble head, I'm not a dribble god. I believe in making one, maybe two moves and scoring. One, maybe two moves and pulling up. And you'll see it in the gameplay how I get out. It's not like I just stand there and spam dribble moves, which it might be different anyway. I think I decided on 6'6", 6'6" or 6'5". Looks like 6'6". I minimized the weight to increase the lateral quickness, and I minimized his wingspan to give me the best shot possible. Yeah, and I end up going back to 6'5". just because those 95 speed and 95 acceleration just looks so nice to me, man. That's capped out. Like I said, I'm not a dribble head, so I went with shot creating, because if I go with shot creating, it'll give me more of a surprise to the defense if I start pulling fades and I start hop shotting and things like that. So two-way slashing playmaker, that's what we got. Next thing we're gonna move on to is the badges. Now, of course, the badges are interchangeable. You can change them anytime you want to, but I decided to just go with some basic finishing badges. I don't think I did too much. Well, maybe I did, because if I'm stopping on fancy. All right. So I'm trying to decide how I want to play with this player, and I think I'm going for the straight aggressive type. Yeah, if I see the lane to the hole, I'm going to the rim. Now I'm probably having second thoughts about what I want to do. Okay. So what's happening here is I've decided to go with a play style of when it comes to dunking and driving, I want to be straight aggressive, but when it comes to hop gathers and things like that, I want to be able to finish those also. So it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and go to shooting. Catch and shoot, might be replacing that really with steady shooter. It's a very underrated badge. I've only heard one other YouTuber talk about it, and you know, he seems to know what he's doing as far as builds go. It's not much you could do here with 10 shooting badges. I mean, I could have broke a lot of these down to bronze, which I think bronze badges are going to probably be very useful this year, because essentially last year and the years before that, whenever defensive stopper was on the court, especially playing park, all your bronze badges are negated. So technically you don't have those badges, or you don't have them as often as you think you do. It looks like I went with the bronze strategy actually here, just to see how well they stack up as far as badges. Yeah, like I said, I could have maximized the ability to get as many playmaking badges, but I wanted to keep them well-rounded, and I wanted to focus on defense a lot. I don't know, I think I leave ankle breaker. Like I said, I'm not a dribble head, so I'm not out there trying to get ankle breakers or animations to trigger. I'm really trying to make one or two moves and get to the rim or pull my shot. But I do think I keep it. Yeah. Okay, stop and go. We took that off for handles for days, just because your stamina is eating up so bad. Okay, looks like I put a dimer in the floor general. I just like the way the mechanics of those badges. Got clamps on Hall of Fame, pickpocket on Hall of Fame, intimidator on Hall of Fame. This is where it gets juicy at. You know, those three badges right there, that's If you're good with timing on defense, those 3 badges right there are ridiculous. Got 2 more left. Look, I'm just basically filling in the blanks right now because I don't have an idea where I want to go. I was just really eager to get to this gameplay. But before you go, like the video, share the video, and hit that sub button, man. It's J Ocho out.
Ultra with the